For the first time in modern history, a sub-Saharan African country breaks free from European colonial rule. That country is Ghana. And the man standing at the center of this historic moment is Kwame Nkrumah. But his journey to freedom began decades earlier in a small village under colonial rule. Kwame Nkrumah was born on September 21st, 1909. In a small village located in what was then called the Gold Coast. At that time, the region was controlled by the United Kingdom. His father was a goldsmith and his mother was a trader who sold fish and goods in the local markets. Nkrumah grew up in a simple environment, but from a young age, he showed unusual intelligence and curiosity. His mother believed education would change his future, so she pushed him to attend school. Nkrumah attended a Catholic mission school where he quickly became one of the best students. He later studied at Achimota College, one of the most respected schools in West Africa. After graduating, he became a teacher, but Nkrumah wanted more. He believed education could help him understand why Africa was controlled by Europeans. So he decided to travel abroad. In 1935, Nkrumah left Africa and traveled to the United States. The journey itself took weeks by ship. Life in America was not easy. Nkrumah struggled financially. Despite the hardship, he studied hard. He attended Lincoln University and later the University of Pennsylvania. There, he studied philosophy, politics, economics, and religion. But something even more important happened. Nkrumah began studying ideas about freedom and equality. During his time in abroad, Nkrumah became deeply involved in the movement called Pan-Africanism. Pan-Africanism taught that Africans across the world should unite and control their own future. These ideas changed Nkrumah forever. He realized something powerful: Africa must govern itself. In 1947, Nkrumah returned home to the Gold Coast. At that time, many Africans were becoming frustrated with colonial rule. Europeans controlled the government, the economy, most of the resources. Many people wanted independence. Nkrumah quickly became involved in politics. In 1949, Nkrumah created a new political movement called Convention People's Party. Their message was bold and simple: self-govern now. This message spread rapidly across the country. Farmers, workers, students, and traders all supported this movement. If you are enjoying the video, follow this channel for more videos. The British colonial government saw the growing movement as dangerous. In 1950, Nkrumah was arrested and sent to prison. But instead of stopping the independence movement, his imprisonment made him even more popular. People saw him as a hero fighting for freedom. In 1951, elections were held in the colony. Even though Nkrumah was so imprisoned, his party, the Convention People's Party, won a huge victory. The British government had no choice but to listen. Nkrumah soon became leader of the government. Finally, on 6th March 1957, the Gold Coast became the independent nation of Ghana. Nkrumah became the first prime minister. During the independence celebration, he told the people, Ghana's independence is meaningless unless it is linked with the total liberation of Africa. As a leader, Nkrumah began building a new nation. He launched huge development projects including roads, schools, hospitals, and factories. One of his biggest projects was the Akosombo Dam, which provided electricity across the country. But his leadership also became more controversial. Over time, Nkrumah began concentrating more power in his hands. Some critics said Ghana was becoming a one-party state. In 1966, while Nkrumah was visiting China, the military took control of the government. The coup removed him from power. Nkrumah was forced into exile. He eventually moved to Guinea, where he lived as a guest of the president. Kwame Nkrumah died on April 27, 1972, in Bucharest, where he had gone for medical treatment. He was 62 years old. Years later, his body was returned to Ghana, where he is honored as one of the nation's greatest leaders. Kwame Nkrumah is remembered as one of the most important figures in African history. His leadership inspired independence movements across the continent, and his dream of African unity still influences the continent